Africa. He had spoken and said he wants to come back. The Aristide Foundation is providing medical care and working with doctors here in Haiti, but the first family from 2004 wants to return. What did he think of President Aristide standing like Bush, Clinton, and Obama did with President Preval in a face of unity in bringing hope to the people? And even he, who would not necessarily have supported Aristide in the past, Mayor Santos said, it would be a sign of hope to have that unified front. The people are looking for some help. And when I said, you know, President Obama talking about how he would save Haiti, I think what we have witnessed here, for example, at Matthew 25 in Delma in Port-au-Prince, that's a neighborhood. In Matthew 25, this hospitality house is actually taking off on the adage, Matthew 25, whatsoever you do unto the least of my brothers and sisters, you do unto me. The people who are working around the clock here, what they have shown us in talking with the Haitians here is not, I think we're talking about anarchy of the government, but incredible communal strength of the community. These refugee camps, these smaller and larger camps that number in the thousands, they are organized communities. At night, they'll put rocks across the street. If you didn't know these communities, you'd say, what's going on here, right? Are these, you know, anarchists? Are they violent? Are they menacing? They are protecting their communities and those within, and they don't want those from outside to come in, especially at night. It's remarkably organized at the local level among neighborhoods, people helping each other. That's what Sister Mary Finnick talked about. She said, when aid workers, when all the big journalists finally get here, they'll be talking about the riots because people are so desperate after a week. What do you think will happen if you bring out a pallet and there's so many more people than the food that's being provided? She said, but what's not told is in these first days, when the people showed all of their remarkable Haitian courage, and strength, and helped each other through these desperate times. Amy, and I,
Amy, yeah. The issue that you raised about people who are needing medical care, unfortunately, the U.S. government is not providing very many visas for people to leave for medical care in the United States. The most badly hurt people who obviously are not going to be able to get the kind of medical care they need in Haiti right now, possibly even the Dominican Republic is heavily taxed right now as a result of taking in many injured. But I'd like to ask Danny, your reaction, what you're hearing from Amy's report.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm certainly dismayed. I've been a Goodwill ambassador for the UNICEF and the UNICEF family for more than 12 years, and I think it's disgusting in the way in which the United Nations has approached this. I think they've allowed this country to dictate the playing field in what's happening in Haiti, this country, the United States, and I think that the selection of both Clinton and both for Bush is disappointing. Both of them had some hand in the current democratization of Haiti, had some hand in the kind of neoliberal policies that have governed the development of Haiti over the last 2 decades. Some hand they both had in that. So I'm dismayed at this end. Why not have called in President Carter, someone who is familiar with the ideals around humanitarian help? So I think that one of like I said before, what is so clear is that what we see now, in some sense, is a picture not only of the short-term response to what has happened in Haiti, but perhaps what we'll see in terms of the long-range response. And that's what we have to be, as citizens, we have to be concerned about. We have to understand that this resiliency and power and this strength that the Haitian people have carnaged up themselves is nothing that's mystique. It doesn't come out of some place else. It comes from the courage that they exhibit over the last 500 years, or the 200 years since their independence. We have to find a way in which we find a way here as progressives and people of consciousness to support Haitian people. to support them developing. They've already set aside and begin to develop these systems of protection and honoring their past and honoring themselves. They've already set aside that. Now it's our role to play as citizens here and demand accountability. Demand that we demand that we have to find out where that money is going, why those supplies have not gotten to those people in the places like Legon, Jacmel, and every place. Why they haven't gotten it there a week after.
Well, Danny Glover, actor and activist, I want to thank you for being with us. I know you've got to go, so we're going to take a break, and we're going to keep Amy on the line, and then we'll also be talking with Eve Ensler in the next segment. This is Democracy Now! We'll be back in a moment.
La vie mettait nous à genoux, même ben pas fait sous nous fait des trois graines tout partout, yo pito prendre pour loup-garou. Malgré ça, conscience nous